I hope it's not. I hope it will not be so, but this way. But anyway, so if Donald Trump doesn't know whom he will support, Ukraine or Russia, I think that he will have challenges with his society, because to support Russia, it means be against Americans.
Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. Today, I want to come to you and talk to you about a recent interview Vladimir Zelensky had with CNN, talking about Donald Trump, talking about Russia, talking about his looking for additional funding right now. And he is basically saying, that if he doesn't get support, that it's going to be on the fault of Republicans, and that Donald Trump is going to have problems overall with the nation. Because they are so much in support of this particular issue. To this point, Vladimir Zelensky and the Ukrainian government are having some serious problems as they're facing some issues with corruption. They've found that they had to let go multiple of their leaders in their parliament just due to the constant spending and the enrichment of the oligarchs in that particular society. I'm going to play a video here. We'll watch a little bit of this to hear what he has to say. I'm coming back and talk about it just after that. If it's your first time joining, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel, and here we go.
Republican nominee for president. The last time I interviewed him, he refused to say if he wanted Ukraine or Russia to win this war. Are you prepared for him to be reelected?
The decision who will be the president, decision of your society. But one moment.
Yeah, in this one-on-one interview with CNN, President Zelensky made clear what he believes are the stakes of Ukraine not getting any more aid from the United States, something that is at a complete standstill inside the U.S. Congress right now. But he made clear just how pivotal the aid to Ukraine has been on the battlefield. So you see the difference that U.S. aid makes, is what you're saying?
Yes, it means that this year, if we will not get anything, we will not have any success. And also,
you won't have any success?
Any new success, and I think the route will be closed with Ukraine, because to defend it, it's also about some ammunition, some air defense, and some other systems. And that's why without it, and we can't count on this.
That's a really stark comment. You're basically saying that there will be no new success for Ukraine if there's no new U.S. aid. Essentially, this all depends on U.S. aid.
Steps, success forward will depend on USA. Yes. Not defending line, not only defending line. Because if you just defend, you give possibility Russia, push you. Yes, small steps back, but anyway, we will have these steps back. Small one. But when you steps back, you lose people. We will lose people.
All right, so there it is. You see Vladimir Zelensky basically stated that without the U.S. Input in terms of financial backing, this war basically does not exist. So for the most part, what he's saying right now is that the U.S. is fighting Russia directly, and they're basically paying for soldiers to fight against Russia. This makes little to no sense at all. And for the most part, what he stated once again, is that this is basically going to be an endless war that's going to be fought. Ukraine has been fighting for almost 2 years now. I think they just passed their 2-year mark, and they've basically gained almost no ground to this point. And they desire to continue fighting. He's continuing to ask for more money. Joe Biden and the Democratic Party, Chuck Schumer and the like, are continuing to seek for $60 billion for Ukraine, for ammunition, for the rebuilding of the nation, and all of these other things that they're seeking for. To this point, they would have spent $120 billion, I believe, and they're seeking to receive another $60 billion. So this is an endless war that is continuing on. From here, this is a possibility that Taiwan can could fall into war with China. You have Israel and Hamas. You have the border crisis right now. So there's a whole bunch of different leaks that are happening for the U.S. in terms of outward funds. Many people are getting rich as a result of it and want to see it continue. And exactly how this plays out, we'll see. But again, Vladimir Zelensky basically stated that he's not interested in a Donald Trump election and a Donald Trump presidency. So we'll see exactly how this plays out. What are your thoughts on this particular interview? What do you think of Vladimir Zelensky? Do you think that the U.S. should be continuing to support Ukraine? Put that in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day.